Welcome to DragonstormGames.com. Today we're going to be talking about Lords of Waterdeep. Lords of Waterdeep was put out in 2012 and instantly garnered quite a few gaming awards, including a 2013 Best Game of the Year nomination from Origins. It plays 2 to 5 players, scaling well in process, and takes anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half depending on the number of players. It currently ranks number 32 overall on BoardGameGeek and has a 4.8 out of 5-star composite rating on Amazon. As for myself personally, it was my most played game of 2012. So on that note, let's take a look and see what's in the box. I don't think anybody has ever talked about Lords of Waterdeep without talking about the actual box. That conversation is usually two-sided, one side filled with contempt for the box top and abundant praise for the insert. How one company can get something so right and so wrong when it comes to box design is beyond me. But they did it. Besides the box simply being too large and not fitting well on most game shelves, the box top is some strange half lid that neither stays on the box well nor allows you to reverse it and put them together to save space while playing. Clearly they were going for look and not functionality here, which makes this next part even more unusual. The insert inside the box is phenomenal. This is no generic insert. Everything fits in the box perfectly, and every section is designed and contoured to make getting the pieces out as simple as can be. It would be a condemning judgment on most games to say the box insert is the best part of the game, but Lords of Waterdeep just might survive that kiss of death. The insert is that good. As for the other components in the game, they are decent. We've got some wooden cubes, a decent player marker, character sheets, and the game cards are both attractive and durable. The board is large and well designed, but sadly uncolorful, especially for a Dungeons & Dragons title. Lords of Waterdeep is a worker placement game. What this means is, take your worker, each player is assigned a certain number of them depending on the number of players, and place them on the available spaces on the board. You then collect that resource. Resources are scarce, and once a spot is taken, no one else can place there until the next round, so choose wisely. What you will be doing with these resources is trying to complete quests. Once you have the correct amount of warriors, rogues, wizards, or clerics needed to complete your quest, you gain the victory points listed on the card, plus whatever bonus resources the quest awarded. There is also ongoing plot quests that give you a continual bonus throughout the game. These can stack together nicely, so keep your eye out for them during the game. At the beginning of the game, you will be given a Lord card, hence the name Lords of Waterdeep. These Lords will give you a bonus for each quest you complete of a certain type, and are kept secret until the end of the game. Of course, more is happening than just questing in the city of Waterdeep, so there are also building tiles which provide access to more resources during the game, and intrigue cards which allow you to interact with fellow players by stealing their resources or affecting their turn. In the end, whoever finishes with the most points is the true Lord of Waterdeep. As a D&D fan, this game was far better than I expected. I expected a half-hearted effort cashing in on a popular theme while delivering somewhat of a lackluster product. Instead, what I got was a very solid worker placement game. And although I enjoyed the theme immensely, you don't actually have to be a D&D fan to enjoy this game. This game has almost every aspect I look for in a strategy game. There's good synergy between the quests, especially the plot quests, and there's lots of different starting options at the beginning of the game, although some do overlap quite a bit. The theme appeals to me and feels immersive. It plays 2 to 5 players, and thankfully it doesn't take all night to complete one game. So this one definitely gets my stamp of approval. The best part though is that Wizards of the Coast has actually announced an August 2013 expansion called Lords of Waterdeep Scoundrels of Skullport. This expansion expands the game out to 6 players, adds new quests, new buildings, and new lords. So if you're like me and you played the heck out of this game when you first got it and now it's collecting dust on your gaming shelf, it's time to break it out and start practicing for the new additions. I for one am excited to see where this franchise and this game is going in the future. So that's our rapid review for Lords of Waterdeep here at Dragonstorm Games. Remember to check us out online at dragonstormgames.com, where we have lots of videos, reviews, and podcasts. And check us out on Facebook and Twitter, where we'll bring you all the board gaming news that we can find. Until next time, this is Freddy for DragonstormGames.com, where you never have to game alone. Lords of Waterdeep, Scoundrels... Damn it. Scoundrels of Skullport. That's hard to say.